Hi, my name is C-Dub, and I'm going to introduce my traveling history. Here is the mind mapping of my traveling history. The first trip to United States was in 2006, and I went to the states of Florida, North Carolina, New York. And the second trip I went is to Hong Kong and to China, and it was in 2013. The third trip I went back to United States again in 2015. And my future trip will be next year to Osaka in Japan. Here is my initial. C for C-Dub, the first letter C is for confident. And D is for dreaming. Because I would like to dream big for the future. Here is my first trip on 2006, December 17th, and I departed from Taiwan to Japan for the first stop, and second stop was to Chicago, and finally I arrived in North Carolina, Greensboro. Here is a picture of me with my friends in 2010, and we dressed in costumes, and I was here dressed as a Pinocchio. Here's a picture of me, my teacher, Miss Bennett, and my classmates. Here is a play day for teacher cadet, and we were trying to experience for different stage of childhood, and we kind of tried out the clay and chess and other games. Here is a picture of me and my friends, my classmate from high school, and it's a senior prom night, and we had to rent a tuxedo, and here is a dinner right before prom night. Before prom night, we actually went to a beautiful park and took a lot of pictures. Here is a picture before the prom night. We filmed for the video, for the TV show, the TV commercial in 2011, and for Safe and Sober prom night. And I was here. Here are the two pictures of me and my students from Middle Lark Middle School, and I taught them in mathematics. And we had to field experience for a month and have a lesson for them. Here are 4 pictures of me and my niece Megan and my mother, and the person who took the picture was my sister Jenny, and we went to the Fairview for zip line. And zip line is a great natural treasures. We cannot even touch the ground without our feet for over 2 hours of zipping. It was really fun. Here's a picture of me and my classmate Mackenzie Wilson, and my family, my older sister Chen, Jenny, my niece, my brother, and my mother. And here's they are my friends from my high school. The second trip I had to Hong Kong and Canton, China, and we departed from Taiwan to Hong Kong first for 3 days, then another 3 days to Canton in 2013 on my birthday, September 7th. Here is a picture of me and my friends departed from Taoyuan Airport. Here is a picture of me. I was in Hong Kong. Here is a beautiful, even though during the day or the night, they are all beautiful. The place is called Victoria Harbor. Here is the Madame Tussauds in Hong Kong, and here's Jackie Chan, Xiaomi Huang, Aaron Guo. There's Jay Zhou, Ming Yao, and the United States President Barack Obama right here. And there's Albert Einstein and Hitler, the Nazi leader and the father of the nation of Republic of China, which is Taiwan. Here's a picture of me and my three other friends were leaving from Hong Kong to China. There is a picture of me and my friend. We were in China and the place called Lotus Hill, and this place is have like 2,000 years of history in China, from like a king dynasty like 1644 to like 1911 year. There's another picture of me, and we also went to the Masuya Japanese restaurant to have some sushi and udon noodles and some beers, so we look like reddish in face. And she also drank some, but she doesn't look as red as us three. And there is a picture we are going home from Hong Kong, leaving 6-day trip. And there's a third trip. I went back to United States this year. During the Chinese New Year, I departed from Taiwan, but this time I had my first stop at San Francisco and departed in New Jersey because my family kind of moved to New Jersey after I left back to Taiwan for college. Here is the pictures of pretzel. I used to work at the pretzel shop. It's called Pretzel Twister. And I actually went back to see my boss and my friend, my coworker. And this is the almond crunch pretzel. I love that. It's so yummy. And they are soft. It's like some kind of bread. Yeah. There's a picture of me, my friend I introduced like in my first trip, Miss Bennett, my US history teacher, and also my teacher cadet teacher, and my classmate, Ali Adolph. And there is a work I did for US history in 2010. There is a picture for World War II. And there's my school, Montgomery High School. There's the front door of my high school. And there are my classmates, Ali, Mackenzie, me, and my friend. I went there with my friend this time from Taiwan. And there's the Wilson family. There is Miss Mackenzie Wilson's mother and his brother, Ian Wilson. The fourth trip will be in the future next year. After the Chinese New Year, I will depart from Taiwan to Osaka, Japan. There is a place called Dontonbori and Shinsabashi, and there is a street like not it's some kind of long and famous place for shopping, food, and clothing, and it's so beautiful at night as you can see in the picture. And there is another place we were going to visit, Temple Zhang Ferris wheel, and it will take like 17 minutes of ride, and the Ferris wheel is like in colors, and the color light provide a weather forecast for the next day. So if it turns orange, it represents the sunny day for the next day, and green represent for cloudy, blue represent for rainy. And there's another place we were going to visit, Amanda Sky Building. It's 19th tallest building in Osaka, Japan. And there's like 240-story towers. And there is the view that if you're at the top of the building, you can see the one side of the building. Thanks for listening. And there will be 3 pages of references of the picture I used